Hey everyone, it's me, and we're back with this week's episode of my Best Vintage Life podcast, our first in-action podcast we've ever done. We're using the USB mini mics. They are attached to us, so you will hear some background noise as Art is currently sorting denim. But we're going to give this a shot and see how it goes. Art.
Sorting vintage denim.
Yes. What are you doing?
I am going through the load from Canada. That big buy that we did of just vintage denim.
Yep. And it arrived the other day.
Yeah, about 5 days ago. That's how busy we've been. I haven't been able to touch it.
Art hasn't had any time to process until today. So what I'm seeing in front of me is a large Gaylord. We have
this is a surprise.
books. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean,
give me. These are amazing. So there's books. Oh my god.
These the guy just threw in.
You know I love a good book. Yeah, so this is similar to our Sacramento buy in the sense that a lot of it is in, oh my god, a lot of it is in rubber tubs. These are Canadian tubs. I've never seen this brand. What brand are they? They're not Rubbermaid. Tough, T-U-F-F. Shout out to our Canadian listeners. They hold 63 liters.
80 liters.
80 liter. So Art is kind of processing the tubs just to give you an idea because you can't physically see what we're doing. There is a long sorting table in front of us with piles, and then there is the Gaylord that is filled with boxes. Where did he get a Gaylord, Art? Did he buy one?
No, it went to LA first because it was cheaper, and then my brother put everything in here.
That's right. What had it been packed in?
3 pallets.
Oh, these were on pallets and wrapped?
Correct.
Oof, wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
so as you can see, my categories, like when I'm processing something, I like categories, and then I go through a fine thing. So here I did corduroy and non-brand. This is all USA 501s. These 2 stacks are all red lines.
Okay.
This is all single stitch Levi's. And then this is all 646, 684. This is all 517s and 505s.
Very nice. I see some flasher tags.
Yeah, this is all Big E's and double X's.
Yep.
More Big E's. These are folky, and I thought they were kind of cool. So I made
like patched and embroidered. Yeah, let's see the front of that. Really pretty. They are
so it's a
orange tab flares.
Yeah, 684, big bell bottom.
The waist is missing, but
well, it's not missing.
That's the thing people did.
Yeah.
Cute. Yeah, some patchwork.
Yeah, so
these different types of denim, patchwork, denim on denim.
So this is all vintage Levi's cutoffs.
I think Huve thinks he can't keep working. Does he think we're filming?
He's actually done counting.
Oh, he is. Oh, okay.
So these are all cutoffs. Levi's vintage Levi's cutoffs.
Yep.
This is beautiful. This is the lemon stitch everybody talks about.
Oh,
See how
yeah.
it's actually yellow?
Okay.
And then that's the V stitch. So this is a pair of Big E's, S type. This is a double X. See how it's got the rivets inside?
Yep.
And see how, like, that's how you can tell an old rivet from a remake. You see how it's going to have some tarnishing. It's oxidation.
So because people can't see, it's less than ideal to say see how.
Well, no, it's for you.
I know. I see. Now, there's also some more modern denim in here. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with the brand APC.
No, I got to show you this jacket that came out. So you know this is from Canada.
Oh, Canada. Look. Oh, those are nice. Those are at-home antler buttons and a deer hide, right?
Like a
deer hide cuff.
What do you call this? Do-it-yourselfer?
Yeah, this is DIY.
DIY. And
very
so
cool.
Creative and clever.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, very good use of the natural resources.
Yeah, bone button.
Very Canada. So, like I was saying, there's a lot of modern denim in here as well, but not like booty.
I knew all that. So what I had is this is a total of 560 something pieces, and to make it easy on the guy, I said I'll buy it all, knowing full well that 250 of it is not something I normally do.
Right.
But you can sell it for $20-$30 and recoup some. But I was more interested in the vintage since I always need regular red lines and single stitch and Big E. So one of the brands that Art had asked me about, and the reason why he recognizes it is because I have a purse from the brand APC. They're really known for leather purses. I have one of their, I think it's the Denim bag. I'm thinking about selling if
that interests anyone, at some point in time I might be selling that bag. But there is some APC denim in here. Any other more modern brands, Art?
There's a couple of Japanese brands, high-end denim
Oh,
brands.
cool.
I saw
So
those in
high-end
there.
Japanese brands.
And then the Levi's remakes, the limited edition remakes that Levi's did of Big E's and double X's.
Yeah. There's some really cool books.
Yeah, these books are
I
unbelievable.
can tell some of them are old. Some of these are probably out of print. And then a lot of the Japanese magazines.
That one is for sure.
See, now, this is what's kind of throwing me off, because I thought he was more of a relaxed collector, but if he has this kind of literature, it makes me think,
Well, he was at it for 20-something
what is
years.
this one? Ooh, Jeans, A Cultural History of an American Icon. Very cool. I mean, these are great books.
Yep, he was nice enough to send me parts too, which is cool.
Oh, nice. So we got some scraps.
Yeah.
What's that? Jacket?
Big E
Busted
jacket
collar.
that's busted. Yeah,
Shaka can fix that.
of course.
She'll do a good job.
Do not make fun of my mother. I will send this video.
It's
to
funny. When we're off mic, he laughs at that all the time because it sounds so real. So do you want to talk about what's missing that's a little stressful?
No, not
No,
yet.
not yet. Okay.
No, I just talked to him.
Oh, you
about
did?
5 minutes ago. So he's doing tracking on his end. I also have I thought some of the higher end pieces, like the first edition jacket, second edition jacket, I thought I would just have him airship it instead of freight in a small 30-pound box with some of the other higher end pieces.
Yeah.
Go figure, the pallets got here, whereas the small box is still stuck in Canada.
Yeah, but that's because he chose ground instead of air.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you ever do a deal with Art and he tells you, hey, ship it this way, I'm paying for it, do what he tells you. Because we've run into issues, especially, it seems like a Canadian thing, where we've shipped international ground and shit just gets lost.
Yeah, deprioritized.
I don't know. I mean, I guess because you're paying less for it. So if Art tells you, hey, ship this air, ship it air. Because right now, what's here realistically shouldn't have been here before that box got here. And there's lots of goodies in that box, correct?
Yeah.
That's the upper echelon.
Upper echelon.
You know, that's just like our fucking luck, too. I mean, I could tell Art came downstairs today, and I could tell just his energy. I was like, uh-oh, something's off. But at least, he seems like a really nice guy, and at least he's not like, well, hey, I got paid. Fuck it.
No.
You know?
Well, I wouldn't have done the deal with him the way I did.
Yeah.
I could tell he's a man of integrity, business, and incredibly honest and straightforward. So, those are the people I like working with.
Are there many jackets in this load or no?
Honestly, he was so organized. He sent me a spreadsheet with every single like tote is numbered. I don't know if you noticed, but they have numbers on them. And
this one says closet. Where's the number? What doesn't have a number? I believe you. I believe you.
Oh, on the lids.
That's better than most people when they have number 20. Yeah, that's better than most people's
So his spreadsheet was
idea of their inventory.
His spreadsheet was based on this box has XYZ. And then so what I had to do is take that spreadsheet, go into each one, count how many red lines, so I knew how many red lines.
Yeah.
I had to count how many Big E's. And then I figured out, okay, what's a fair price where he'll be happy and I can make money.
But I had asked about jackets.
Jacket.
Bahamian.
Bahamian. So from the looks of it, there's going to be about anywhere from 35 to 50 jackets.
Oh, okay. And what type of jackets are they?
So far, I've got 2 Type 3s, the original Type 3, the 557s. And then there's 2 first edition replicas, 3 second edition replicas here. So I'm still waiting for the originals in that Primo box.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, some of the 646s that are come out, the bell bottoms.
Yes.
Are some of the most beautiful indigo I've ever seen.
Yeah, I mean, just watching you pull some out, they look really pretty. And I know that's something that a lot of people want, but can be difficult to find.
The grain.
Yeah, look at that one.
Just
gorgeous.
Yeah.
You can see the hem's been let out, like mine that I'm wearing, although mine are not Mine are not 646s. Mine are a brand called CIA, which I want nothing to do with. I'm like, I'll deal with the fashion CIA, but fuck the other one. That was pretty cool. So what do you got in here? Another
Let's see.
35, 11? No, 10? 4 on top?
Yeah, another 11.
Cool. And how many more Gaylords are there?
That's it.
Oh, okay.
It was 30
Three
totes.
pallets, 3 small pallets, 1 large
Correct.
Gaylord.
Yeah, and the thing is, you have to do it that way just because of the fact that you have to fly off the island in a small plane to get
Right.
to the mainland, so they can only be a certain height.
So much off in the plane. Oh. I thought you were talking about weight.
No,
You're
it has to
talking
do with
about,
height.
like, the height.
Height.
Now, are these his notes on the ground?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
very
good. Grab one.
let's see.
Ha ha, got him.
Fuck you, sucker. 1972 to 1976, single stitch Levi 501. Need better repairs to buttonholes. Alright, that's one note. Let's see what the next one says. Without hitting my head. Oh.
Gotcha again.
Gotcha again, bitch. Levi 501 single stitch, waist 30, 33 length, need buttonhole repaired better. So these are notes to himself?
No, they were on the pants. I've taken some off.
First edition, Lady Levi's 701,
Yeah.
1930s through 1960s, big E tab.
Yeah, I'll show you. They're really cool.
I'm so excited to dive into these books.
Yeah, some of those are really cool.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of fun. Like I said, what I do now is there's going to be some honest mistakes because sometimes people misclassify a jean, so I'm not going to get all pissed off if there was supposed to be 113 red lines and then all of a sudden there's only 109.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Small potatoes.
But what's going to end up happening is I could just tell because sometimes you don't know what to classify as something as a single stitch or as a 646 because there's some single stitches in those categories as well. But most people like to think of single stitches as strictly 501s, but I don't.
Did you give him any maximum in terms of like waist or inseam? Like I won't take over this size or no?
I did a take all. I asked him.
I understand that, but I wasn't sure if there was any.
But the thing is, I could sell any size. So if I would have cherry picked him, the cost and gotten just exactly what I wanted, I would have been probably paying 10% more than I paid for the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
So right. So because it's a convenience thing. When I do a take all, I like to try to make it convenient. He was so kind to get me the full inventory, like within a week, which it helped a lot because it helped me make the decision. Some people are too lazy or don't want to do an inventory, and just because they feel like they shouldn't, and they miss out on a sale, or they get an unhappy customer.
Yeah. So this was all that he had. This is a one-time thing.
It gets better.
No. Oh, God.
It gets better.
Is he even other vintage categories? Something
He's
I
got.
might like. Not that I don't like the denim, but.
No, he's got another storage.
Juicy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was gonna show you. Those are some. Check out that stack. Okay, that's mine.
Right, sorry, continue. He has other storage.
He has another attic he has to clear out. You see that pocket detail? How amazing is that?
So they're orange tab, but they have
It's part of the 70s.
this amazing tape added.
Yeah, but look at
Like a trim tape with front pockets.
the zipper direction.
One zipper is going vertically and the other one's going horizontally on each leg. I'll post a picture of these on Instagram.
Those are
So wait, what? I'm sorry. What does he have?
More denim.
More denim.
But in a different location
Circle
that he
denim.
couldn't get to because of snow.
GWG.
Yeah.
Another GWG jacket, and then Lee. One pair of Lee. That's it.
No, beautiful pair of Lee overalls.
And he sent overalls too.
flannel thing in the 70s.
Ugh.
I think, I think it was part of that. Was it 70s or 1980? For Lake Placid, so people can show up on the slopes in denim.
Stinky asses. That stench.
Oh,
Must
you
be
man.
schwitzing.
Schwitzing.
God.
You're schwitzing just thinking about it.
Schwitzing something awful if I ride a horse when it's, like 30, 40 degrees outside and have crotch sweat. I can't even imagine. And those are like tiny riding pants. No, I like the off-brand stuff. That's cool. And what are the corduroy or all Levi's? Ooh, the wide whale.
Oh no, check out the buttons. That's a button fly cool.
Oh, the wide whale?
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know, whale refers to the width of delineation of the corduroy. So the wide whale is obviously recently, I think, because it has more of a Y2K look. It has been much more desirable. Everybody wants, the jumbo. If you want to learn more about stuff like that, I highly recommend the Textilopedia. It's a really cool
Read the button on that. 'Cause I
resource
can't tell
there.
the brand.
Plain pockets.
Plain pockets.
Cute.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, I always love their stuff. I always think plain pockets are really good.
So here's like to remake Big E's.
Yeah. So you knew those were going to be included?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was very good about that.
Now, can you talk a little bit about the difference in value between a remake Big E and an actual Big E for our listeners?
Okay. Depending on the size and color, a Big E can go anywhere from $400 to $1,200. Okay. And then the repops, depending on if it's the 90s remakes or the current ones, or if they're USA ones, or if they're European ones, anywhere from $50 to $250.
So there's still some value there.
Well, there's value.
It's not nothing.
No.
Something.
Yeah, and it's a chance for someone to get a cool looking pair of pants that they don't feel like, oh my god, I can't wear it because it costs $1,000, and still have the right look.
Tell you about some of the books here. This is one of those Images of America book. I know they sell them at like Barnes and Noble. There's always like a sepia toned photo on the front. This one's by Lynn Downey. You know Lynn Downey, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's or was, I don't know if she's still there at the
Right.
Levi's Museum.
Yeah, so this one was written by Lynn Downey. Then we have Levi's, The Shrink to Fit Business That Stretched to Cover the World. I like that. By Ed Cray. This is an older book. Let's see, what year is it? 1978. It's
Which one?
the Levi's Shrink to Fit Business.
1978?
Yeah.
Wow.
Denim, From Cowboys to Catwalks, A History of the World's Most Legendary Fabric. Written by Graham Marsh and Paul Trinka. Fashion editor, June March. This looks like a newer one, but it's copyright 2002, 2005. There's some really amazing pictures in here, nonetheless. A whole page of Buddy Lee's for art.
What?
Jeans, A Cultural History of an American Icon, James Sullivan. As I'm reading these,
James
guys,
P. Sullivan
I
from
think
Monsters,
Inc.
Inc.?
It would be really cool if you paused after each book and see if you can get any of these online for yourself. Okay, I love this, and this is something you don't see much in books. They made the font blue.
Oh, for
How
blue denim.
amazing. It's so much easier on the eyes. So much easier. Oh my god, here's Paris Hilton. Oh my god, so funny. And then we have, let's see, we have an edition of
Lightning.
1 lightning, 2 lightning, 3 lightning.
Do you see the year? I think that would be like when he was
2009,
really...
2010, 2009. I don't know my months yet in Japanese. We have the Blue Jean Book, Story Behind the Scenes by Tanya Lloyd Key, K-Y-I. This is actually, go figure, an ex-library copy of the Episcopal Academy in Marion, Pennsylvania. I know exactly where that is. So funny, the Annenberg Library, of course.
Annenberg. We had an Annenberg library at USC.
Yeah, obviously. Lightning, what year? 1998. Ooh,
That's a
I
good
think. This is 98.
Japanese indigo double
Look
X.
at this, James Dean on the cover. That's gorgeous.
Yeah, just
No,
the detail.
dark indigo really gives me a rash, though. I can't wear it. It's beautiful, but Denim from Cowboys to Catwalks: A Visual History. I actually think this is the other book. Yeah, it's just a different edition. I may have sold this book. I have sold this book. It's just I had a different edition of it, and now I have 2 other editions of it. That's crazy. Jeans, the Levi story. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is old.
Oh,
Ooh, look at that ash cheek. That's a nice ass. Art's shaking his head but not commenting. This looks like an ex-library book too. Secondary college library, printed in 1990. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh. American Denim, a new folk art. Oh, I've seen this book before. Oh my god. To, I don't know who, with great love. Please be my Valentine, Dad. This is somebody's Valentine's gift.
how appropriate that we.
I know.
I mean,
Oh, this is amazing. It's all beadwork, embroidery.
Is that the folk one?
Yes.
Yeah.
So good. And then Vintage Denim by David Little. Photographs by Larry Bond. This is probably, I'd say, based on the look, 90s? 96. This is really cool too. But I don't, yeah, this is a different version of that book. So good. I mean, such an amazing timeline of denim. Well, those are going to be fun to look through. Do you think there's any more?
I don't know. That was a pleasant
That would be
surprise.
asking for a lot. That's a very. Sorry, my laundry timer went off and stopped the recording. You said you're getting more what?
I'm getting more single stitches than I am red lines.
Well, what were you expecting?
The other way.
Oh, well,
It's a pleasant
you
surprise.
still have more to go through.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like that always happens. Like things get lumped together and then you think something's missing or whatever, and then you end up finding it.
It's so funny how you ask for leads and now all of a sudden I've done 3 leads in a row.
Ask and you shall receive. Are these more modern ones, or is this not part of this?
Oh, that's really modern. There's
Oh
some
my
goofy
God.
stuff in there.
Okay.
Do you know that brand?
Nudie?
Yep.
No. I don't. I know the nudie.
I don't think it's
No.
that guy.
No, it's not that guy. I don't know. Overall, I think that this is pretty good stuff.
I think so. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I wouldn't have done the deal and some of this stuff is just, I just gotta process and put away.
Yeah.
And wait for and then give them a count, and then they'll pretty much take every last piece.
I owe some people shout outs. We did 2 shout outs last time. Actually, no, we didn't, because I didn't know who the second person was. I did Susie shout out. So I have another shout out today, a new patron member. The Instagram name is @gems, GEMS by Miso, MISO. So GEMSBYMISO. Give them a follow. I believe the name there is Ari, and she is located in Connecticut / New York City. Really cool stuff there on her feed. So thank you for your patronage, Ari. And I don't think she has given me, I think she's
Ari or Ari?
ERI. I don't think she's given me a question yet for art. Sorry. It's so hard for me to keep track sometimes. But she's enjoying her patron subscription, so thank you for that.
There are a lot of episodes.
There are.
Still under 25 cents an episode.
44. And then the person that I wasn't exactly sure about last week, their name is, the business name is @Celine Shop, CELENE Shop. So not like the brand Celine, it's a different vowel. CELENESHOP. Go ahead and give them a follow. Her name is Jade. Thank you, Jade. Jade is in Seattle. So thank you for your patronage, Jade. And let's see, did she have...
Man, my fingers are gonna
she's going to be thinking hard about a burning question for you.
Okay, cool.
So she'll message us when she has the question. So that was the person that I missed last time. And then Susie, if you have a question, let us know. So we're waiting on some burning questions. But in the meantime, I got those shout outs done. If you want to become a patron member, after next week, which is a patron episode week, there will be 45 bonus episodes.
Wow.
45.
Okay,
For
so
$5 a month, you have access to those at any time via the Podbean app.
So this is the first
It's
edition.
patron.podbean.com/myBestVintageLifePodcast. If you're following us on social media like Instagram or TikTok, you can also click the link and become a patron there for just $5 a month. You'll get a shout out on air from us for either something personal or your business or both. And you get to ask Art a burning question, and then you get access to all the bonus episodes and 2 new bonus episodes every month. So you'll get 4 episodes if we're going to try and do the bi-weekly thing, but you'll always get 2 bonus episodes guaranteed. I'm sorry, Art, what were you saying?
Never mind.
Never mind.
No, I was showing you first edition one pocket replica.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's cool. 'Cause it's
Now,
funny,
what about
you
that?
asked-
Like, what would that be worth because it's a replica?
This specific one?
Yeah.
Not as much as the first one
Uh-huh.
because of they made them I think like 3 or 4 times now.
Yeah.
So the first one is really cool.
Okay.
So this is probably the 3rd one that they've done. This is you see the pleated pocket, the pleats right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This one's probably $75 to $100.
Okay. So same thing. It's not nothing. It's something.
Something. This is a
Since I didn't do our show notes at the
this is
beginning.
like a nice biggie jacket.
Pretty. Yeah.
These I love.
Since I didn't do our show notes at the beginning, if you'd like to get in touch with us, whether it's to make a shopping appointment or place an order, feel free to reach out admin@mybestvintagelifepodcast.com.
Man, I love it.
Social media @mybestvintagelifepodcast on TikTok and Instagram. If you want to check out our website, we have one-of-a-kind vintage for sale there. If you're not a reseller, anybody can buy that. Or if you want to buy wholesale lots, you can check that out as well. We've started a wholesale lot VIP email group. So if you've bought a wholesale lot from us, you're going to get email blasts first when it comes to new lots for sale. So that's exciting. That was Art's idea to honor the loyalty of people, many people who have bought a lot of lots from us in the last year. We want to make sure that we honor that.
Tooth and nail on
I
it.
did
Said,
not.
Hey man,
Just took me a while to get my shit together to do it.
just you need to listen to me.
Art, did you have an obsession at the moment?
Gas X.
Gas X?
Seems like it. Just tastes so good. I'll just eat them. Just
The
to eat them.
cherry?
Yeah.
Well, get yourself some
I don't have any
lozenges or
I know, that's what I
something.
need to do,
You have
but I
all
don't-
those immunity lozenges
I just
downstairs.
need to put a bag
You bought those like you bought the shit wipes, and you're not eating them. Don't eat Gas X like it's candy.
Tastes so good.
Okay. I was hoping Art had something more exciting for his obsession ATM. I don't really have one at the moment. Oh my God, I'm gonna kill him.
I want to kill him.
I don't have an obsession. I just want to go to sleep. I'm so tired.
Are you recording again?
Yes, I'm
Oh.
recording again.
Okay.
All right. Trying to think if we missed anything. I think we're good. We're booking appointments now for April. So if you want to make an appointment, email us. The months seem to fill up faster than they ever have. So don't drag your feet. If you want to come shop, and that's
It
really...
doesn't have to be a big production. It could be pretty simple.
Yeah.
Some people make it harder than it has to be.
Yes. Which, when you're scheduling an appointment, literally just, hi, my name is, I'd like to make an appointment. These are the days that work. We tell you what days and hours we're open. Just make sure you pick one of those. And it's easier if you give me a bunch of dates that work for you, then I can say yes, no, than me send you a bunch of dates. Art's been back and forth with some people, and I've been back and forth with some people. It's like, feels like it going on for a fucking week. Like, it's just too long. Just get your shit together and book the appointment.
And the date gets taken.
Yeah.
Cracks me up.
And then you have to start all over again. So commit. All right, my friends.
Like that lady and the cat. Just commit already.
Oh, yeah, the lady on my street.
Look at these super bells.
Ooh!
This is the elephant bell.
Yeah.
I could just see me in a day.
You? I don't see you in bell bottoms, sorry.
No.
No. All right.
You need to be angular.
In the meantime, stay safe.
You do look
I
like an
don't.
elephant.
That person looked very muscular. Stay safe. Stay sane. Stay healthy. Be kind.
Don't be basic.
And don't be basic. Bye. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.